Hello again everyone. I thought I'd make a bit of a different video today. It's something that I know a lot of people don't know about me. If you're stupid enough not to read the title, then my video is about a medical condition that I have called cerebral palsy. And when I was about 5, I was diagnosed with cerebral palsy, but before then I was thought to be a happy, healthy, normal child, baby, whatever you want to call it, until I was about 4 or 5 at primary school, when the teachers and my mum saw that something was wrong in a PE lesson, took me to the doctors and find out that I actually have a mild case of cerebral palsy, but it's nothing absolutely life-threatening or something that majorly affects my life. If I had a full or severe case of cerebral palsy, then yes, that would affect my life dramatically, in the sense that if you see a lot of people with cerebral palsy, they can't speak, some can't speak properly, some can't move or walk properly, and a lot of them are sometimes in wheelchairs. For about 6 months in primary school, I had physiotherapy with my physio Sue. I remember her very well, where I did a lot of swimming activities, and basically my cerebral palsy, it's a condition from the brain that can affect each affected person differently, and mine especially affects the ankles. It's with the balance, coordination and my strength, and if I do exercise for a long amount of time, my ankles will literally die, and my balance is extremely awful. It's not as bad as what it used to be before the physiotherapy started, but I know in primary school I was bullied a little bit. I don't really remember it, but I remember my mum telling me that I was bullied a little bit, but not majorly. But then the teachers told the class about my cerebral palsy and then it all stopped. So it's not actually that bad. It's not something that affects my learning, in a sense, it's just my physical activities that affect. So the good side is I don't have to do exercise, so that is the good thing. And so I have an excuse to say, look, you know, I don't actually have to do exercise because it hurts my feet. But yes, in school at the time, I was always the one that was really bad at PE, but obviously I had a reason. And I put so much effort into it, and I was always at the time thinking, why me? You know, I was selfish enough to think, you know, why does it have to be me to have this condition? Why can't someone else have it? I think I grew to realise, you know, not everyone is perfect at everything. No one actually is perfect at everything. Everyone has their own weakness, and obviously mine is physical activity due to my condition. So I don't want people to think of me differently or to treat me differently, because we're all human beings at the end of the day. You know, just because I have cerebral palsy doesn't make me any more different than you, than a footballer, apart from, you know, not being able to do football. You get the picture. So basically, if you have a medical condition that you are being put down by others because of it, and say you're in education especially, tell your teacher and get them to explain to the class. That way it works, and believe me, it works. Thought I'd let everyone know about my condition, you know. It wasn't really a hard subject to talk about, but it's just something I know a lot of people don't know, and it's because a lot of people can't see me with cerebral palsy. It's like if you see someone and they could have depression, but you don't know it. That's the thing. Just thought I'd do a random vlog about that, and I will see you soon. Allons-y!